Strategic conversation is communication that takes place across boundaries and hierarchical levels about the group or organization's vision, critical strategic themes, and values that can help achieve desired outcomes. Leaders facilitate strategic conversations by asking questions and actively listening to others to understand their attitudes and values, needs, personal goals, and desires. Setting an agenda for conversation by underscoring the key strategic themes that are linked to organizational success, and selecting the right communication channels and facilitating dialogue. Open communication means leaders share all types of information throughout the company and across all levels. Open communication runs in counter to the traditional flow of selective information downward from supervisors to subordinates. Good leaders want communication to flow in all directions. Communication across traditional boundaries enables leaders to hear what followers have to say, which means the organization gains the benefit of all employees' minds. The same perspectives batted back and forth between top executives don't lead to effective change, and the creation of a powerful vision shared, or the network of personal relationships that keeps organizations thriving. New voices and continuous conversation involving a broad spectrum of people revitalize and enhance communication. An open communication climate helps alleviate tension and conflict between departments, builds trusts, reaffirms employees' commitment to a shared vision, and makes a company more competitive. Asking questions. Managers typically think they should be the people with the right answers. Leadership, though, is more about about being the person with the right questions. Many leaders, indeed most people in general, are unaware of the amazing power of questions. Very young children are typically full of questions, but from an early age they've discouraged from asking them. Students are expected to hold up their hand in class to give the right answer, and they're often chastised for an incorrect response. Leaders often assume that if someone comes to them with a problem, their job is to solve it with the correct answer. They mistakenly fear that not having an answer means followers will lose respect for them. What questions do leaders ask? One purpose of questioning is leader-centered, in that it seeks to inform the leader about what is going on in the organization, investigate specific issues, problems, or opportunities, and gather information, ideas, or insights. This type of questioning is important because it helps leaders tap into the expertise and ideas of the followers. Leaders also use questions for another purpose. This is a follower-centered, in that it seeks to connect with followers, develop new insights, encourage critical thinking, expand people's awareness, and stimulate learning. Asking the right kinds of questions benefits both leaders and followers in many ways. Questions encourage people to think and empower them to find the right answer, helping to build positive attitudes and follower self-confidence. Asking questions rather than giving answers provokes critical thought and leads to deeper, more lasting learning. Asking questions shows that the leader cares more about people on an individual basis. They value the opinions and knowledge of others and are open to new ideas, and have faith that people want to contribute to the organization, which helps to build trusting, respectful relationships. Listening which is just as important as asking questions, is listening to the responses. Listening involves the skill of grasping and interpreting a message's genuine meaning. Message reception is the vital link in the communication process. A key to effective listening is focus. A good listener's total attention is focused on the message. A good listener also listens actively, keeps an open mind, works hard at listening, and uses thought, speed, to mentally summarize, weigh, and anticipate what the speaker says. Effective listening is engaged listening. Good leaders get out of their office and mingle with others, ask questions, set up listening forums where people can say whatever is on their minds, and provide feedback to let people know that they have been heard. Active listening is daily, ongoing, and a vital part of every leader's job.